What's up, family? So I am doing an energy reading for us for February. This is our reading for February, and today is February 6th. It's actually my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to my favorite Aquarius. My mother is 78 today, and so in honor of her, we are receiving these messages. I have to tell you that the energy that I'm feeling today, the energy I'm feeling today is that many of us need to start the day all over again. We have to start wherever we are, whenever we hear this message, we are being called to begin again, to slow it down, to pick up what we might have dropped, to really think about where we're headed, to get rest, to be sleeping. I'm going to get into the cards, but the truth of the matter is that many of us are feeling all over the place. And so it's going to be really interesting to see what the messages have to say. Yes? And so I say that to say you're not alone. I'm coming off of this like moon in Leo, and so it has me a little wonky. It had the moon has me super energized, but also in a way that's not really serving me well, because I need to rein it in, sit down, focus, slow it down, right? And so the intention for this reading is that as we move this month, right, it's the beginning of February, and this is our readings, right, for the month. What are we paying attention to? What are we working on? What do they want us to know? So I'm here to tell you that we have the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the World card again, which I posted about today, but this is your very intimate reading, a little more in depth. The World in reverse. And then the King of Wands in reverse. And the King of Wands has been showing up a lot. And so, vamos a ver. Let's see what they want us to know and what it is that they are asking for us to pay attention to. Let's breathe. So the Three of Wands is speaking to us about results, right? It's in the upright, we're supposed to be show and prove, right? Results connected to the effort that we're putting into XYZ, right? We should be seeing results, right? But we're in reverse. In the upright, the energy is, I'm fucking tired. I have done all the things. I have no more to give. I'm gonna let y'all, it's sink or swim, and y'all are on your fucking own. I've done my job. I've moved. I've fought the battles. I've won the battles. And wands are also like fire, right? Fire movement. Here in reverse, he's at his wit's end. There's self-doubt, there's regret, there's uncertainty, a failure. You're feeling like you're failing at something. So this is like a confirmation. For those of you who are not feeling like you're failing, but in the reverse, it's telling us that this is the energy that we're moving with. This is the energy. These are the fears. These are the things. There's a roadblock. Are you prepared for what might come? Are you prepared? This is a message of surrender. It's time to surrender. It's time to focus. Focus on where you're headed. Don't stay stuck in the past. Are you answering the stirring that's in your soul? It's a message of preparation. Here, I've done everything I needed to do. I'm good. I'm resting. You do you. Here, it's saying you're not ready. You're not ready. You require more preparation. It's time to focus more on the vision. It's time to dig in. It's time to connect to spirit, right? I feel better just having received that message through my body. If we're filled with self-doubt and regret, then let's shift our energy to where we're headed. This morning, I'm going to be completely transparent, because for those of you who have subscribed to the members only page, you get the raw, you get the real, you get the intimate, right? This morning, I had a horrible morning. The energy was fucked up. And I was doing all my rituals. I woke up at 2 in the morning because the moon woke me up, and I couldn't go back to sleep till 6:30. And then I woke up at 8. And so my body was not fully rested because I was active. I felt activated by the moon. And so I have to be honest, I could not find my deck for like an hour. And I'm like, what is happening? And I heard myself say, oh, today is a fucked up day. Today I'm having a fucked up day. And then I stopped and I said, no, I'm ready. Today I'm calling forth beauty. I am abundant. I am ready. I am clear. Everything is in alignment. I needed to force feed myself this positive vibration, because I was allowing myself to stay in a negative space. Like spiritually, I was feeling that energy, coming off the moon, and this 3 of Wands message of focus on where you are headed. Keep your eyes here. There's a dope ass quote. I'm gonna find it right now. There's a dope ass quote. From let me quote. What is his name? I will post it in the comment section. But it's this concept of when a horse is in a racetrack and they have their eye mask on, they are not looking at what's happening to the right of them, and they're not looking at what's happening to the left of them. They are here, focused, steady, eyes straight. This is the energy, right? This is the energy of the 3 of Wands. Let's stay with it. Let's seek help. Let's build a team. Let's delegate. Let's allow for other people to do things. We don't have to do everything because we don't have the energy to do everything. Yes? And so I'm gonna put you on pause because my manager is here for the building. I'll be right back. Continuamos. Let's continue. All right, so we are on the tower. Come on, family. What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? The tower. The tower. Let's flip it. We are jumping out of fucking burning buildings. We are the roof of our fucking house. Our crown is like who knows where. This is, we know that the tower is always some danger. Something's gonna come. There's a tragedy on its way, something, right? How have you been resisting change is the question, right? The tower, I love the tower card. It's my favorite in the deck. I say it every reading, every one-on-one reading. The truth of the matter is the tower for me always represents like a cycle ending, right? And so we can't avoid tragedy. For as much as we want to prepare, for as much as we want to prepare for grief and loss and endings, the best that we can do is put on our spiritual armor. Something is being revealed. There's something we're missing. There's something we're not picking up. This is like a continuation of the Three of Wands. We cannot delay the inevitable, right? How are you holding on to people and experiences that do not serve you? What is at the root of your fear? Why won't you let it go? Why won't you let them go? The veil has been removed. You know, with the Tower message, we can't fucking run. The tower is crumbling. Our shit, for as much as on the outside we want to look a certain way and move with a certain energy, and makeup can disguise a lot of things. Beautiful clothes can disguise a lot of things. Masks also can disguise a lot of things. But the fucking mask cracks. And people can see right through you, and the universe is seeing right through you. You have wasted so much time. You have wasted so much energy. It's time to let it go. Here is this confirmation that we can no longer hold on to those beliefs. We can no longer hold on to those beliefs. It's done. I am not surprised that we are getting the World card over and over again. I cannot believe that I pulled these cards for us last week, because I pulled them last week, last Wednesday, last Thursday, like in the midst of all of these orbitas. I was doing all kinds of rituals. It does not fucking surprise me that the world is like, your shit is a fucking mess, bro. Your shit is a mess. Stay with me, family, because I have all my notes. We got notes. We getting organized for these readings. We like, yes and yes. Let me go to, I want to see something. It's the Three of Wands. Where's my, oh my God. While I look for these notes, no, actually we're doing the World. We're not doing the King of Wands. What am I talking about? The World. Y'all are going to be the first to know. So on my website, my website is going to house all of my detailed descriptions and meanings of the entire tarot deck. That's what I've been studying and working on for the past 3 months. I have been diligently receiving the downloads, and so you're going to be able to have access to those pages where I reflect and meditate on the messages that Spirit is bringing us. And when you are on your own divining, you can use my my divination and description for the messages to supplement your own. So I'm excited to be like introducing that and sharing that and all of that good stuff. Let's go. Let's go. The fucking World card again. I posted it today. We got it last week. The World message is, the world is yours, right? Everything in your world is in alignment. Everything, right? It's perfection. The world is always this just like fulfillment, right? When it's upright, look at how beautiful things are coming, and it's representing, you know, the Leo and the Ram, and everything is everything. Everything is working out in our favor. It's completion, it's travel, it's unity. Flip that shit. It's incompletion. It's fucking trying to take shortcuts, trying to trick the universe. The universe is not fucking having it. It's delays, delays, delays. Something is you're feeling unfulfilled in an area of your life. What is that? What is that? You are not completing the cycle. You are not learning the lesson. You are not focused. You are not disciplined. You are not connecting to the inheritance that is your birthright, your gifts. Your world is literally upside motherfucking down. Period. Period. But there's more, right? There's more. Let's give you more. Let's reflect, shall we? Y'all wanted the messages. Y'all wanted the messages. The world. You are a hot fucking mess right now. I wrote this morning. You are a hot fucking mess right now. Life is a hot fucking mess right now. Your world is upside down. What haven't you done that you know you need to do? This is a direct command from the spirit world saying, get it together. That's it. We're not, yes, your world is upside down. Yes, we acknowledge that. But let's flip it. We have all the tools in our arsenal to flip it, to get it right. Right? We have all of the tools in our arsenal to get it right. Let's go. The King of Wands. The King of Wands have been showing up for weeks and weeks and weeks, and straight up, whenever I see this message, there are certain cards in the deck that give me, that are giving me very much Chango vibes. And Chango and, you know, the king is all about structure and stability and all of that. I have written so much. I'm going to read the reflections straight up. Woo! Come on, King of Wands. King of Wands, right? In reverse. You need a strategy. You need a fucking plan. You cannot force things. Be careful with being impulsive. Be careful with breaking promises. Be a person of your word. If you say you're going to do something, do something. The king is an authority, right? A force of nature. But here in reverse, it's saying don't force shit. Let's release all that control that we believe we control. What have you learned about being impulsive? What do you gain by forcing shit? How have you broken promises? Today is an energy of practicing fucking mindfulness. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. Check yourself. Check your energy. Are you being overbearing? Are you being argumentative? Check yourself. Today I will know that I can surrender control. I can surrender control. I can let spirit have it. I surrender control. I surrender. I surrender. I ask for forgiveness for breaking promises. We flip it. We don't sit in the energy of our shit is a mess, right? Because this reading was slap, slap. Be careful how, today I will be careful how I use my power so I don't burn all this shit down to the ground. Energy. Today I will be mindful of my energy. I will walk in peace. I will walk in love. I will walk fearless, right? I am checking my ego at the door. I am checking my energy, my vibration. I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. I don't know about you, but I feel a lot fucking better. What are you gonna do? We are the alchemists. We are the writers of our story. We get to begin again. And so my prayer is that you know that you, at any point, can begin again. Yes. Family, these are our messages for, this is not all today, like we're feeling this energy today. We're reflecting on these messages and seeing what resonates and what doesn't serve you, get rid of it, you know, release it, surrender it. Take what is valuable, take what you need and get rid of the rest. And yes, family, my calendar is open for one-on-one tarot readings. It's on my, I believe it's on my IG page. So look through the link tree and all that good stuff. Family, I love you. Have an amazing February. Let's get it together. You're not alone. Because that what I'm receiving, I'm also receiving. You feel me? What I'm receiving to deliver to you, I'm also hearing loud and clear. And so let's have a great February. Ache, amen, namaste, and so it is. Peace.